All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Ray's Cafe, huh?
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my shot.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
The Golden Boy. Aksha. Rip. Rick.
You can't expect me to turn me blind eye, can you?
I saved the whole year for that car.
At least a week to get an ID.
Nothing, boys?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Okay, maybe in the car.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Alright then. How are you gonna do that?
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male, name of Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, name of Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Ooh, a hat. Alright then.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Anything in here? Lester Pattinson. The 182 North Hope. Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14-F, and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium of your life insurance policy from $3.70 per week to $5.90 per week. The raise became effective on January 1st, 1947. Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation, this new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. What the fuck? Yeah, the California Fire and Life, thank you, and wish you good health and security for the future. Yours sincerely, Curtis Benson.
Patterson has life insurance.
Yeah. And it was recently raised, and now he's dead. It's quite the coincidence.
We can notify next of kin.
Money. Alright, what about your face? Nothing? Landed on it? Okay.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Okay, but wasn't he hit from behind? That should be on the back. Oh damn. So he got hit there. Flew through the air, landed here, and stopped over there.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
And that's the tires of the car that left. Awesome.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
At least they braked. Hit the brake.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Brothers, can we talk?
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
What about you?
I'll have some prints ready for your report if you let me get on with this.
Hey,
I think I've seen it all.
Oh. Hmm? Oh. Okay.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Hey.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yeah. Okay, well. Gonna test to see how far the music goes. Okay, it ends right there. Okay.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Of course not. Hmm?
Incidental.
Climb? Ooh, we can. The music stopped, so I don't know what the fuck's up here. You really don't have to do that, Bukowski. I could just be here. Okay. Well, glad I can. No reason to do it apparently, but glad I have the option. Oh, no. Phelps, please.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Yeah, you saw this?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Fair enough. Got a suspect.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Yeah. Hey. I guess she just knew the car.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Hey, what about that argument?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Yeah? Just that, huh? You're leaving something out.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Okay, but first, this newspaper. Straight to the stars. Promises mental breakthrough.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Oh, great. Get the breakthrough. Hit the phone? Alright, the car.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
But there was an argument going on. Very loud, apparently. They're a little shifty.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
And association with the victim?
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Oh. Alright, that one seems pretty straightforward.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
And what about the argument?
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
You must have heard something, come on.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Still not done here. Oh?
Find anything interesting?
Huh. Music stopped. Doesn't. There can't be anything back here, but the hell am I missing? Got the newspaper right there. Talk to you. I missed one piece of evidence out here. Got this. Got this. Got this.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps.